So welcome, make your space ready and let's get into it. New way of training, improvised, technical and connecting with your body, your techniques. Now starting off with these legs exercises. I love these because they actually relate to your capoeira game directly. If you cannot go this low, it's fine, you just stay a bit higher. Or you do some lunges, some other squats. Just warm up your legs in a way that fits your body at this moment. Yeah, for me this is really nice because it stretches and strengthens in a way that actually also connect with the capoeira game. So if you want to do a few of those, a few more, feel free to pause the video. Now, obviously you can also do this with your hands on the floor, but I like this variation just to put a bit more pressure on this hold. And this will make you way stronger in your glutes, the hamstrings, and I believe also functional capoeira positions, where you have to hold your legs, you hold certain low to the ground positions. So do these, and if you want, you can just put a hand on the floor. That's fine. So all I do here, you can adjust it to your level. Yeah. So these technical things, I will also repeat it in slow motion. Yeah. So just look at me here now. Entrada. I join my legs and then I kick. So here the slow mo. So I slow mo twice. Yeah. So I join my leg and that will create a nice point of pivot, and that's really essential if you want to continue with this flow. I use this a lot and it's all about balance. So entrada, now I shift my weight and the other leg joins, and from there, because it's balanced, you can actually continue flowing. So if this is new to you, see if you can just rotate. So you do an entrada meio de compasso, rabjihaya, and then you join your legs together and see if you can rotate. Or just balance. Yeah, that's the key here. So balance here. And if you can be balanced, that's nice. And then you are able to kick as well. Yep. So entrada. Ah yeah, different. So here I just play with Melodi Compasso Abjahaya and just feeling my balance. Yeah, so do that by yourself. Here the slow-mo. So what I do here, a finta entrada, but realistic, and I join with my leg. Yeah, so you can, if you like this, you can train this both sides. Here I just did it once. It kind of came up in the flow. You can choose to either do this entrada or just train your solo meio luce compasso and see if you can balance. So ginga, kick and balance. That's the essential part. And from there, if you think about the flow, this also shows slow-mo. So just have a look at it now. So it's a classic finta, basically a finta for an rasteira. So if you place meio luce compasso, then you can do this switch and then you escape it. Yeah, and it's really nice, really flowy. I didn't train this for a while, so now I'll repeat it. And key thing here is if you got the first rotation, that your front leg steps through. So and if you know this, just do it 5 times left, 5 times right, and you're good to go. You see this leg? It actually goes beyond the other leg, and that's what makes it nice and flowy for a combination like meio luce compasso right after that. Yeah, so do this 3, 4, 5 times and focus on balance here again. So these are light technical elements which I later combine, not necessarily in this training, but if I feel these moves like really, then I join them in sequencias. This is one of my favorite exercises, and this is me dancing free-flowing capoeira. Now, listen to this. Just move. You don't have to imitate me. I'm a dancer and I can do this. Randomly, I just move. Here I have a break with a bananeira. If you cannot do a static bananeira, you can do another static movement. Queda de rins, standing on your head, bananeira de cabeça. And after this, I will continue to flow. Yeah, so I just combine static and free improvised movement. So here we flow again. So just see what kind of fintas, giros, body play, jogo de corpo you actually have. You like to do. Yeah, and just let your movements flow. You can pick one or two things from me if you like, but the key thing here is just move and let it go, let it flow. Yes, off you go, off you go. And if you're tired, well, continue a little bit more, and then you can do a static move in between again. But this is the foundation of my capo training method, that you combine free-flowing improvisational exercises with techniques. Because if you never train this, do you think you will do it in the harder? No, of course not. So you need to train the improvised part as well, just to teach yourself that that's actually what you can do. You will tell your body you can improvise, so you enter the game stronger, because that's all improvised, isn't it? All right, do some AUs if you have. And yeah, here I continue. This was also, it's technical, but I improvised, just remembered. Basically, my body remembered this move. And you can go to bananeira. Here I love to stand a little bit. But same again, if you cannot hold the bananeira this long, it's fine. You just do another static movement. Yeah. And then you continue with feeling what you like to do. Maybe kick here and there, maybe improvise a bit more. Another part of the game is here the floor game and the giros. So here I do a tiny sequence. This is actually nice to copy. I think this was a nice, one of my standard sequences. So Ahu Di Costa, nice, smooth, and here I combine it. You see how here's the slow-mo. You see how I not land but step through and then land, but before I land I'm already balanced. Yeah, you can repeat this sequence left and right 3 times. And here we do another classic one. So melodie French, a bit of a step, leg switch, and then you go to to negativo on the back sides with a bridge, and you can combine this with many techniques. These are all building blocks for floreo, ground floreo sequencias for me. Nothing new, but it's necessary to repeat, right? So actually it's been a while since I trained, so I'm coming back. You know, I train all the time, but specifically certain moves I didn't train. So here I start combining the same landing back into negativa thing. And of course bicycles pass by. And feel free to pause the video. You remember the first exercise that we did, the leg stretch? Well, here it is, right? I just start to play with that position in different angles. And what I love about this part, you see me pause sometimes, and that's nice also to have in your game. Just have breaks. Be conscious of your body and connect with your body, so you can connect with the game, with the other person. Maybe you want to do something else, you know. Now, question for you, like if you are in the middle, here I pause again, just see if you can, what you can do from there. A question like, if you're in a position Jenga, can you actually dive into defense? Or a guarda, can you directly dive into a defense and protect yourself? I think about that stuff when I train, just how do I defend myself? And mostly I can. Okay, final part, a bit of giros, a bit of turning around and transforming them into static moves. So giro to bananeira. Again, the key is here balance. So if you balance your giro, you stop at a certain moment, you can transform it to a static motion. If you cannot balance your giro or stop consciously, you lose it. So how about this old school guy? Now I want you to practice a certain move that you like to do, you're busy with, a certain technique. Like for me, back into Audi Colonna, every year I'm busy with this. And the repetition, that's what's the gold. So here, I didn't do this left side and right side for a long time, so I think this one's kind of half, well, kind of okay. And that's okay, just allow yourself to suck in at your moves so you can improve, right? You don't have to do things perfect, just move. And well, here's a bit of my training style, and mind you, I did not plan this training at all. I just started. So if you don't know what to train, if you don't know how to train, one of the best ways is to have a few key points, and then just start and feel, connect with your body, and train. Enjoy your day, evening. Ciao.